Hello everybody out there in crypto land. It's John. It's 3:25 p.m. Sunday, August 16th, coming at you from the East Coast. A little rainy today. I'm giving a little update today on the debacle we call Coinbase. If you've been following my channel, a lot of people don't understand what's going on with the market maker on LTC at Coinbase Pro. So here we got a reputable order flow trading platform who's going to tell you what exactly a market maker is supposed to do, and they put it in plain English so everybody can basically understand this if you have an elementary school 6th grade reading comprehension. Okay, you see the questions that are here. Who are the market makers? Who can become a market maker? In what cases is the market maker status is annulled? Can the market maker manipulate the price? So you can see at its net exchange trading, market makers, truth and myths. Okay, I'll put that link in the details of this video. Now, when I found out that the market maker was manipulating the market on LTC, and I found out those were the market makers' trades by the letter response from my complaint with the New York Department of Financial Services, still I asked Coinbase after that whole debacle, okay, you claim your market maker is not doing anything wrong. Please disclose who your market maker is. They refused. Now, the market maker is not a mythical wire puller, okay? You're supposed to know who the market maker is on the exchange, because that actually protects your investment if you know what the market maker is about. Maybe the market maker is less than 100% honest. He had some prior complaints against him. You check it and you find out he's been manipulating other markets. You won't trade on the exchanges and you'll protect your investments. Very simple. Now, if you want to see on stock exchanges like the CME and even the Moscow exchange, they actually have a list. By law, they have to give you a list of the market makers. Yet Coinbase will not disclose who their market maker or makers are. Okay? And there's a problem with that. I think if they give you a list of the market makers, they're only going to have one. Okay? Now, of course, this is going to tell you how the market maker provides liquidity by placing orders on both sides of the book. That's very easy to understand. In our case, the Litecoin market maker puts two orders of the same market size, a buy and a sell on each side. So that's how it's easy to detect these trades. Anybody that has any experience with market makers can actually look at the order book and find the market makers' trades like I did. It's not rocket science. All right? How to detect the presence of the market maker. Okay? This is going to, you read this part, it'll tell you, but my way is simpler. Just the question, how's the market maker enter the market here? In this case, Coinbase told me he puts two trades of equal size, equidistance away on both sides of the buy and the sell market. But the problem is, even though the trades are the same size, they're not equidistant, and he's leveraging his trades to bring the price up and down and control the spread to benefit himself and the exchange. In what cases is the market maker status is annulled? Okay, so this is why Coinbase will not give me the name of their market maker. If the exchange acknowledges the market maker's activity dishonest, it could make a decision to annul the status of such a market maker. So if they only have one market maker, and you got an exchange like Coinbase with only one market maker across all the trading pairs, you'll lose your business if your market maker is dishonest and you disclose who he is. Okay, so they covered it up. So we haven't found specific criteria of dishonest behavior of a market maker, and on the basis of business practice, non-performance of the agreement terms and conditions can be considered a dishonest behavior. So in the form of providing liquidity, he's manipulating the market, which he's not supposed to do. So that's dishonest behavior. And that's why Coinbase doesn't want people to know who the market maker is. Other exchanges, they have to give you a list of who their market maker is in order for the investor to invest wisely and protect his capital. If you found out Ivan Boesky was the market maker, theoretically, metaphorically, wherever you want to say, would you trade on this exchange? Or after you experience this on this exchange and Mr. XYZ was the one manipulating Litecoin, now he's on this exchange over here, I don't want to trade on that exchange either. It's that simple. So in this case, Coinbase failed to the exchange should acknowledge this. They know what they did is they were dishonest to the New York Department of Financial Services. If I was running a parallel investigation the same way they were running their investigation, and the market maker was manipulating the market, and they told the New York Department of Financial Service, no, he wasn't. Simple elementary school math can prove that the market maker in this case was always manipulating Litecoin price. All right, so Coinbase should have kicked them out, but they didn't because they probably didn't have another market maker, or they liked this market maker because they were benefiting from what he was doing. Can a market maker manipulate the price? As regard the obligations of a market maker, his main task in accordance with the terms and conditions of the agreement is his presence in the smart dome in the form of limit orders. A distance from the most recent price is identified for the market maker itself. That's where you get equidistance. However, it should be bigger than certain threshold value. So in other words, his trade's got to be bigger than everybody else's. But they have to be equidistant. Based on the fact that market maker opposes strong market movements, his positions could have a negative margin. That is why the activity of market makers is connected with high risk. Okay? The market maker has the right to use any unprohibited methods of influencing the price. You understand what he's saying? There are no required standard agreements with market makers which restrict the market maker's activity on the exchange, directed at receiving additional benefit. Thus, a market maker has the right to use any unprohibited methods. Unprohibited methods. You see, this is it. He's using a prohibited method of influencing the price. He's not supposed to be doing that. You got to be careful with the wording of this. This looks like it was written by somebody from England. He has the right to use anything that's allowable. That's unprohibited. When you've leveraged the price with both your trades, which is supposed to be equidistant, that's prohibited. That's not unprohibited. Okay? So this will explain it to you right here that what the market maker is doing, he's not supposed to be doing. The fact that Coinbase doesn't disclose the Litecoin market maker's name or company or wherever it is, where even the Moscow exchange, the communist country, they'll disclose their market makers on their exchange and the CME. Why is Coinbase refusing to follow the regulations of any trading platform? Why will they not disclose the name or the identity of their market maker? And I'll tell you why. It's so people like us don't go and sue the fuck out of them. So that's what I got for the end of today. So again, make your money while you can. Take out this bull run. But after this bull run, it's just to lure back more investors, and then they go right back to the same old stunts they've been pulling before. Right now, this is the carrot and the stick, and you're the fucking donkey. So make your money and get out. All right, people. I'm done. Oh, yeah, by the way, the investigation still goes on. They found something, and it's just a matter of time before Coinbase pays the price for what they've done to the investor. Over and out, and good luck on your trading. Be careful.